This is a how-to video on how to change a headlight bulb on a Chrysler Pacifica. This is a 2005 Chrysler Pacifica. I looked on YouTube, couldn't find a video how to do it, and it took me a little longer than it should have, so I decided to put this video up to help people out. Okay, first of all, you got to identify which bulb it is that's out on your Pacifica. It's either going to be your high beam or your low beam. You can go to a local repair place, auto parts place, and get a bulb. Usually they're about $10 for the bulb. This happened to be the one for the outside. We're going to replace actually the passenger side bulb, but you just get the bulb from your local auto parts place. This one costs $10, and they tell you don't touch the bulb part because it'll shorten the life with the oil on your hand. So keep it wrapped up until you go to change it. But here's what you do first. There's a couple of easy steps. Number one, lift your hood up, prop it up so that it doesn't fall on you. Number two, remove these two screws right here. Take the two screws out, then the entire unit, the bulb unit, will just slide out. Now that was the difficult part. It took me about an hour to figure it out, and here's the secret. Number one, this part of your car is very flexible at the bottom. Put a cloth down here so that it doesn't scrape anything. When you take these two screws off, and you're going to have to pull hard because there's a spring-loaded clamp back there. You have to pull hard to get it out. Once you get it out, it looks like this. This unit right here just pulls out. That's the spring-loaded clamp right there that you have to put it back, but that's what is the reason it's so hard. So you see the towel that I've got there to protect the car. Okay, once you get it out, turn the bulb up on its end like that. I mean the casing. Reach inside, and you're going to twist the bulb to the left. Grab a hold of it, twist it to the left so you can pull it out like this. This is what it looks like right here. And that's the bulb part that you have to replace. Okay? You can see that it matches what's in the package. The next step is that you've got to pop the bulb out. You got to it's okay to touch the bulb when you're removing this one, but remember on the new bulb you don't want to touch the bulb part. You can use a glove or a towel, but you just pop it right out. It has a plug right in there, and then you have to replace put the new bulb back in there so you can put it back in the assembly. Here's the new bulb being placed in here. Use both sides of your both hands to press down on it so it connects without touching your hand on the actual bulb part. Once it's snapped back into place, you're going to stick the bulb very carefully back into the housing unit and take it in, and you're not going to be able to see inside there, but you have to take it in and turn it half a turn to secure it back into just the opposite way that you took to turn it to get it out. Once you've got the bulb back in place and it's secured, stick it in, turn it half a turn, then you've got to cover up this hole again with the plastic covering that you took off earlier. So you cover it up. Now you're ready to put the bulb back in and replace the two screws so that you can now test the bulb and make sure it works. Actually, you can test it before you put it back in, but you might as well go ahead and put it back in and snap it in the right way. Now, as you can see, it's snapped back into place. You've got to replace the two screws here, and then you're all done. Make sure that your light's level, and then if you want to test it, obviously you can, because if there's a problem with the bulb, you can pop it right back out and replace it. Now the screws are back on. You're all done and complete. You just saved yourself $50 to $100 what it would have cost to take it to the dealership or to an automotive repair place. The part costs $10, and you should be able to do this in less than 15 minutes. If you have any other problems, you can always look online and do a Google search for Chrysler Pacifica headlight or headlamp bulb replacement and get all the details. But hopefully that'll help somebody else who needs to change their headlight bulb or headlight somewhere on this wonderful planet.